We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays. I think
he's in the clear. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Catch made on the left side. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a 1st down.
To throw, it's Morton. Caught in the flat by the running back. come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The sure hands. It's Staley. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Vols pick up enough for a first down. Now they're running on the toss. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Now here's the toss play. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Over the middle, it's Staley. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of of scrimmage to make that play.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. It's Morton. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to run it. Breaks free. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It's third down for the offense. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Brazil. Tackled, but 1st down. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about at the arm strength from this quarterback. He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Carter. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
BAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Vols are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to, the fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw to the left side. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Vols come to the line with 1st and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they jump on top here in the second half.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 6. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Joyner. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Welcome to kick defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Breaks into the clear. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Vols. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have played.
Now here he goes. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And there's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that.
Breaks into the clear. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The Volunteers are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now it's second down here. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Toss play to the outside. Here he goes. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, it's a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
We'll see what the play call is as the offense begins its final drive. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he knocks it through. What pressure. That was automatic. A game winner. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.